I am Candace, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I have a really cute card for you. For a cute Christmas card that we're going to be making today. But before we get started, I want to share that we have our paper sale going on. So it's a select select packs of paper that are on sale for I think they're half off. I have to go back and look, but we do have that sale going on. We are in the pre-ordering phase for demonstrators for the upcoming July through December catalog, and this is going to be our holiday catalog. Now I know you heard me say July, but however, there was an issue with the supplier, so the dates got pushed back a month, so customers will be able to buy in August. So I have some stuff that's coming in. I got some stuff already, but I have a couple of more items that I really wanted coming in. It should be here. Today is Tuesday, so it should be Thursday. So by the time this video goes up, I should have those products. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using Oldie But Goodie poinsettia petals. This was in the last year's holiday catalog, and I am using the poinsettias and the Merry Christmas. Now on this card, I used the Merry Christmas from the snowman season, but for this one, I'm going to use the Merry Christmas that is with this stamp set. I'm also using the Stack Stoned background set just to create some texture on our card. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out. Now, I already did most of my stamping and die cutting already, just to save some time. Okay. And so here, and while I am doing this, I'm going to be using some Versamark to create the background, but you could also, this is Crumb Cake cardstock, so you could also use Crumb Cake ink to do that tone, but I'm using Versamark. And also, while I'm doing this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you will be notified when I post new videos. I am working on a Christmas in August event that I will be posting about within the next couple of weeks. Okay, so now I'm just gonna leave that upside down. I'm gonna add this and just take a sheet of paper here. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're getting a really good press. Okay, and there you go. So you see it's a nice settled background. I'm just going to take this real quick and just dab this. Because this is Versamark ink, I don't have to clean it. Okay. So now I have a piece of, this is the Heartwarming Hugs DSP. This is a returning product. So I already had some. I already had enough of it, so I didn't order anything else anymore. Okay, so I have a piece right here that is 1 7/8 by 5.5. Okay, we're just going to center this. My craft room for some reason is very hot, and I think it's because I have stuff near the vent, so the circulation in this room doesn't come off as good. So it is very, very warm. So I'm trying to work fast because it's hot. Like, I am sweating. I'm just cutting off this overhang here. Oh goodness, I wish I was right-handed so I can, I'm sorry, I had to pull it up closer to me. But I'm left-handed, so I have to do things a little bit more weirdly. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and start curling. I already die cut my poinsettias. So I stamped this in Real Red. Then I took the Real Red Stampin' Right marker. I put some on my silicone sheet, and then I used my blender pen just to color it in. And then I colored in right there, but you don't have to because we're going to cover that up. So I'm just using my bone folder here. And so this is just going to help create some dimension. Oh no! I can't believe I actually did that. Okay, well maybe y'all are going to see me do some extra stamping. Let's see. Can I use this side? I can use this side. That was the... Okay. I guess. Okay. I want to hope I can get this down all the way since I don't have my little thing. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my ink pad. So this is another way that you can do some coloring. But I'm going to go ahead and add my ink right there. Okay. And I'm starting from the bottom, and I'm only doing one side of a petal at a time, just because the ink is going to go out. I felt like that looked better when I did it that way. So I tried to get most of the ink going towards the center, and then letting it be lighter up top. Okay. Now you're not, this is not going to be a perfect color because this is not watercolor paper, so it's not going to blend, but I just really wanted just to have some color. Another thing you can do is just use Real Red cardstock and then stamp on top of that. That is another option. And you can even use your blends on this because the, you know, our ink is water-based, so it's not going to run. Had a little piece of hair right there. Okay. Alrighty, so now we have done that. Just grab my dies here. And then, let's see. Okay. Just gonna take a little bit of washi tape here. And okay, just make sure that that's not going to move anywhere. I love this little mini Stampin' Emboss. It's so cute. I could have done a little bit better with that washi tape, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's try to do this without ripping. Okay. One more. Oh, here we go. Let's see, where's the thing that I need? Okay, so then I'm just gonna go in here and just center those. Okay. So now let's start layering. So you're gonna add some glue to the center, and then you're going to make sure the petals are offset. Okay. That's why I like using liquid glue, because you can turn it, do whatever you need to do. Okay. And then really quickly, I'm gonna go back in there like that. Okay, and then that's just gonna help give it that dimension. Okay, so next we're gonna have a sentiment. I took a 1.5 sheet of basic white cardstock, and I die cut that using the scallop contour dies, and I just use this scallop edge. To do that, I'm using Mossy Metal ink. Now my Mossy Metal ink needs to be, I need to buy a new one. It needs to be re-inked, but I think also I need a new pad, because after a while, sometimes your pad can get a little old and ratchet. And mine has gotten a bit ratchet. Okay. So I have my sentiment. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that this is inked up the way that I want it. Okay. Sorry if you can see my head. Okay. Alright, I'm just cleaning off this stamp. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and adhere our stamp. I mean our scallop edge. Okay. Do I need to cut any of it off? Let's see. Okay, did they disappear on me? I had a pair of black scissors. Oh, here we go. My desk is a hot mess. Is anybody else craft table a mess? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to adhere this on with our real liquid glue. Oh, I think I'm running out of glue in here. Okay, but I think I got enough on here. Okay. Go ahead and toss that in the trash. So now I'm going to take my red rhinestones, and I love these things here. And you're going to need about 6. And I started going out towards the edge of that circle, of the center, I mean. And then just going around. Okay, so depending on where you started this, you can actually get more rhinestones in. When I did the other one, I managed to do it with just 5. But this one, Seems to be taking about 8. But I think it's because of where I started putting the rhinestones. There. Make sure that's nice and smushed in. There we go. And voila, there we go. So at least I know I have 2 Christmas cards done already for the year. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know next time I pop up with a video. Alrighty guys, thank you.